following triple threat match is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 241 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Over 70,000 fans greeting the World Heavyweight Champion.
An entrance befitting an 8-time World Champion.
The World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. 3 men will be in this match, but only 1 man can leave with that gold.
Well, in a triple threat match, 3 men, as you say, battle at the same time. There can only be 1 winner, and the champion Edge is at a big disadvantage.
Speaking of big, I don't know what Big Show's going to be introduced weighing tonight, but I'm hearing around 485. Yeah, we talked to Big Show last week before his big match with John Cena on Monday Night Raw. The Big Show says he's weighing in at 485 pounds.
Well, that's what he said, but when he got on the scale said, 1 at a time, please.
And introducing the challenger. First, standing 7 feet tall, weighing 485 pounds, the Big Show. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 240 pounds, John Cena.
There is no one in the WWE that evokes as much emotion from the WWE fans as does John Cena. And this is going to be a tremendous title match. And there it is. That's what we're here for. This one is as twisted as they come, ladies and gentlemen. Edge was scheduled to face the Big Show for the WWE Championship here at Wrestlemania, until John Cena interfered at the contract signing.
Yeah, John Cena shows up, whispers into Vicky Guerrero's ear, and then she called the contract signing off, to the confusion of everyone.
Vicky then decreed that Cena would be added to the match here tonight.
Cena was using footage of Big Show and Vicky Guerrero.
The expression on the face of the Big Show has not changed since this match started. He is focused on one thing: winning the World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, Big Show is no stranger to gold. He's the only man to hold the WWE Championship, the WCW Championship, and the ECW Championship.
Edge also no stranger to holding the World Heavyweight Championship, winning the rules of this triple threat matchup. Edge is the champion. but does not have to be involved in the decision to lose that title. First man to gain pinfall or submission will become World Heavyweight Champion.
Big Show
was named the #1 contender against Vicky Guerrero's husband, Edge. But Cena used the controversial footage to be here tonight.
Last week, it was Edge imploring Cena to take out the Big Show. Tonight, we've already seen Edge imploring the Big Show here to take out Cena. You can't trust Edge. He is the ultimate opportunist.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have WWE fans from all over the world here tonight, watching from 68 countries worldwide in 15 different languages. And let's not forget, Wrestlemania is being broadcast to our armed forces in 176 countries and 280 ships at sea.
Oh, God bless all our troops. We certainly appreciate your service.
We got a cover. Not even two.
In these no disqualification matches, at times it's the most innovative superstar.
Edge has made a career of finding or making an opportunity for himself. That might be his biggest attribute. Edge always finds a way to come out on top.
Well, some people call it being lucky, but Edge makes his own luck.
Hey, when you're an 8-time champion, it isn't all luck. Man.
Oh, this isn't over yet. Look at him go.
Remember the rules, ladies and gentlemen. Big Show beating John Cena is the same as Big Show beating Edge. Either way, the show leaves the champion.
Big Show.
Well, the bottom line is the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. And these three men are going to do whatever it takes to walk out the champion.
Retaining a championship in a triple threat match is so difficult, JR. Edge can lose the title and not even be pinned or submitted. When your opponents are the Big Show and John Cena, well, you're in for a very long night.
Just facing either of these men alone is a tall order, let alone both at the same time.
Back into the ring now. Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here?
Edge is a man who made a career out of TLC matches. Edge is an innovator. Let's don't count the Big Show is in serious trouble here. Make no mistake about it. There is no one more physically imposing in WWE. The Big Show is a big, tough man. But
Cena hits the five-knuckle shuffle.
Reversed by the Big Show. Uh-oh. Big
Man, there's no getting up from that.
Here's the body press.
Oh, man, I thought he had him. How does Cena do that? There's nobody else on this planet that could go like John Cena. Edge being dismantled. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Big body slam. I love it. What a rescue there.
Big shot to the abdomen.
Big Show's...
Oh, yeah. Get him. Get him. Oh. And that's why you never trade punches with Cena. No. Good God Almighty. What a chip on the verge of victory. And he kicks out. Now that's how you thwart the attack.
Look at this. A shining example of teamwork as they hit the double team.
My God. And Cena quickly kicks out. What strength.
He's really going for it now. What a backdrop. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
What a shot. And there's a quick kick. The patented right hand of Cena. His strike hits nothing but air. The German release suplex.
Edge reverses. This match has taken the spear. The spear connects. We got a cover.
And Cena quickly kicks out. What strength.
And did you hear the impact on that kick?
Edge is getting close to the end again. Cena with a short kick to the knee of the Big Show, getting the big man off balance.
Looks like Big Show is taking a breather, trying to get some feeling back into that leg.
That was an innovative move. Edge drop kicking the ring steps right into the knees of the Big Show.
John Cena driving his leg off the top. Cena's putting his body on the line with that high-risk maneuver.
King, I'm not sure who got the better of that exchange.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
And another kick to the gut. This one's turning ugly, folks. Straight kick. Back into the ring now.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
He's going. He kicked out. He kicked out again, unloading with that kick to the midsection. He was ready for that one.
Edge with a sleeper. Oh, he's trying to get the sleeper locked in.
This is one way to put the Big Show out. Oh, my God, no!
I can't believe what I've seen.
You gotta be kidding me. Cena had both men up. And there's the attitude adjustment to the Big Show.
Oh, my God!
Attitude adjustment to Edge.
Oh, his body has to be broken.
Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. Oh, my God.
Here is your winner and new World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena.
I couldn't even talk for a minute. My mouth was agape when I saw Cena lift both Big Show and Edge simultaneously.
This next contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Championship. Now, if the champion gets disqualified or gets counted out, he will lose the championship. Introducing the challenger, weighing 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
You know, somehow evil shouldn't look that good. I mean, this guy looks like he's chiseled out of stone and ready to do some serious damage.
You know, JR, it's ironic that at the 25th anniversary of Wrestlemania, Randy Orton is seeking to destroy the family that started it all, the McMahons.
Well, I can tell you what the WWE title means to the McMahon family. I've known them a long time, known them well. The WWE title has always been the centerpiece of this magnificent organization that goes back 4 generations.
The WWE title is the one thing left that Randy Orton can take from Triple H.
And approaching the ring, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 255 pounds, the WWE Champion, Triple H.
I've often wondered if a man can be so focused on destroying another that he forgets that the richest prize in all of the WWE is around his waist. I think maybe Randy Orton is counting on that here tonight. Because remember, if the game is counted out or disqualified, that's as good as a pinfall or submission.
But Triple H is going to have to make a decision. I mean, what's more important, keeping the title or destroying Randy Orton? I don't think he can do both.
Well, let's put it this way. The most important thing in this match for Randy Orton is to win the WWE title. Therefore, the most important thing for the game in this match is to keep that from happening. The question is, obviously, can that be done?
Well, it was the day after he won the championship when Triple H turned his back on Randy Orton that Orton said he made a vow to ruin Triple H's life like the game ruined his, to take away what he holds dear, the WWE Championship. And that's what it's all about. That's the prize they're going after right there.
And this one is underway. Randy Orton and Triple H one-on-one for the WWE Championship. The special stipulation: at 24 years of age, Orton made history by becoming the youngest World Heavyweight Champion of all time. The skills that this young man has are rarely, if ever, seen.
I don't see any redeeming qualities there.
Randy Orton may not always be a likable guy, but there is no denying the young man has talent. You cannot deny Orton's ability in the ring.
6.
Triple H is not a man that makes idle promises. Triple H has talked about destroying Randy Orton, and that is a little unsettling.
Oh, these men are going at it tooth and nail here. But again, Triple H cannot lose control. If he's disqualified, he loses the WWE Championship.
Triple H is not only going to have to fight Randy Orton, but also the game's very nature. Oh, nice block. He made that reversal look easy. Counter by the cerebral assassin. What do you do, King? You've seen this man, Randy Orton, kick your father-in-law in the head, kick your brother-in-law in the head, DDT your wife. And that, King, that's where business picked up. That's where it really became a whole different ballgame.
But what do you do here tonight? His hands are tied. Triple H's hands are tied, and he wants to do.
He's showing he'll do anything it takes. Now that's how you thwart the attack.
Triple H just teeing off.
Another shot with the boot. Oh, and Triple H saw it coming. Oh, the punch connects.
No, blocked.
A powerful counter by the cerebral assassin. A swift kick, and there's a hard shot delivered by the game. Oh, and Triple H saw it coming.
Cerebral assassin, good grief. Uh-oh, Triple H has him. Oh, what a pedigree. That's it. He's going for it again.
A shattering pedigree.
Wow, here we see it from this angle.
Could this be it? 2, 3. Gets 3. It's all over, folks. And
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, Triple H.
My God, what a battle. And the King of Kings, the WWE Champion, reaching into the soul of Randy Orton and extracting some retribution. And the game plays on.
Well, Randy Orton has learned a very valuable lesson on the stage of WrestleMania tonight. Be careful how far you back somebody into a corner, especially if that somebody is named Triple H.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 241 pounds, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is a 9-time world champion. Edge won this year's Royal Rumble, which gave Edge the opportunity to pick which champion he wanted to face here at WrestleMania. Chris Jericho won the World Heavyweight Championship inside the Elimination Chamber. So what does Edge do on the next Monday Night Raw? He spears Jericho and says, I want to face you.
He's the ultimate opportunist, JR.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho is a 6-time world champion, a 9-time Intercontinental champion, and one of the greatest superstars to ever grace the WrestleMania ring.
Well, Jericho maintains that it is genetics that make him better than Edge. Is Edge prone to physically breaking down? That's the question.
72,219 WWE fans here tonight in Glendale, Arizona. And the WWE Universe watching from all over the world in places like Jericho and Edge's home country, Canada, also New Zealand and Mexico, Spain, Romania, the Middle East, and of course, on the Armed Forces Network.
What a night! What a WrestleMania the world is witnessing!
And this is going to be a tremendous title match. And there it is. That's what we're here for. And we're underway. The World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight as Chris Jericho and Edge face off in this long brewing rivalry contest.
This rivalry goes all the way back to the Bash in 2009, JR. You would not think to look at them, but at one time, Jericho and Edge were the unified tag team champions.
That pairing was short-lived as Edge suffered a torn Achilles tendon, forcing him to the sidelines and Jericho to find a new tag team partner.
Yeah, Jericho then teamed up with The Big Show, and he made it well known that Edge had little to do with the team's earlier success.
Edge and Jericho are former unified tag team champions. This is a deeply personal affair, and there may be no greater enemy than that of a wronged best friend.
Well, let's not forget that both these superstars come from Canada. Edge is from Toronto, Jericho from Winnipeg. They trained together. They traveled the roads together before coming to the WWE. It's almost like a brotherhood that has been severed.
Three.
Oh, what a right hand.
Turns
it around on him, and what a move. He strikes his opponent with a swift flying forearm.
4, 5. This is dangerous. Jericho looking for something big.
The 9-time world champion Edge takes on the current titleist, 6-time world champion Chris Jericho. King, you followed this matchup and these guys' careers over the past number of years. What do you think the strategy? These two men know each other's styles like the back of their own hand. They know how to counter, and it's almost as if they know what the other's thinking before they do it.
If you better travel through the Great White.
Edge could be in serious trouble here tonight. One has to wonder if his injury is more physical or psychological.
When you come back from an into counter. He's putting those educated feet to good use. Oh, my. And he's toast. Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs. Jericho has
the released suplex. And that kick could not have landed more cleanly.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
And he strikes with a quick kick.
This could be it. Jericho has the legs. Look at this, it's locked in. Oh, man, this has got to hurt. Jericho setting, oh, my gosh.
Could this be it? That's 2. That's 3. Jericho successfully defends.
Here is your winner and still World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Jericho retains the title. But Edge felt like a world champion here tonight. He was game. He gave it his all and fell ever so slightly short of his goal.
Something tells me this isn't the last time Edge will hold championship gold, JR. The ultimate opportunist will strike again. Mark my words.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. From Washington, D.C., weighing 290 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Animal Batista.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's rather ironic that Batista has been craving the spotlight in recent weeks. And here tonight, here he comes in a lone spotlight. 25 times the WWE title has been defended at Wrestlemania. 15 times it changed hands. But King, I can't really recall a build-up in the history of Wrestlemania that has been as lopsided as this has. Batista has been absolutely dominant.
I think you're right. It's physical domination and mental domination. I think somehow, and not many people have been able to do it, but somehow Batista has gotten inside John's head. Cena knows he's going to face Batista tonight, and he knows he's in for the fight of his life against the Animal.
And introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 240 pounds, John Cena.
It is the salute to the WWE Universe as John Cena is ready to battle for the WWE title.
You know, I just talked about doubt, but right now, I don't see an ounce of doubt on the face of Cena. He looks like a new man. John Cena has said he lives for moments like this, lives for moments like Wrestlemania.
And this is going to be a tremendous title match. And there it is. That's what we're here for. This match is about the most coveted title of them all, the WWE Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, for these two men, their careers both started in 2002. They made their WrestleMania debuts back at WrestleMania 20. They were the final two men in the 2005 Royal Rumble match. They have both won their first world titles 5 years ago on the same night at both men with stellar records here at WrestleMania. Cena, an 8-time world champion. Batista, 6-time world champion.
And both of these men want to add one more accolade to their WrestleMania record. Oh, a reversal. Oh.
Back into the ring now.
Made no mistake, that was a debilitating clothesline.
The patented right hand. John Cena suffered a broken neck back at SummerSlam 2008. Batista remembers it, as does Cena. I think that's been the impetus, the broken neck that has allowed Batista to play these mind games on Cena over the past couple of years.
Remember what Batista said to Cena? You can't beat me. Deep down, you know it. But perhaps some self-doubt now growing in the mind of Batista.
Well, this is another example.
Uh-oh. Every time he has to get up, it takes reprieve.
And Cena wrenches.
Well, good grief. Look at the pain on his face.
Great hold being applied.
Grab the rope.
A clothesline out of nowhere.
Elbow drop.
Look at him block the attack.
He missed.
The punch connects.
Keep your eye on Cena. Big power bomb.
And he turns the tide.
He's really going for it now. Knocked into the middle of next week.
He almost beheaded his opponent with that clothesline.
Did you hear how his leg connected? Clothesline. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constellations. Cena hits the five-knuckle shuffle. Hey, he's going for it again.
Oh, he's got to be in pure agony.
He's in perfect position. Complete control.
And he blocked it. Oh, yeah. Get him. Get him. Nice reversal. A great reversal by Cena. Oh, and another boot to the midsection. Bam. Oh, and that's why you never trade punches with Cena.
He's got him hooked. C-Nation had to like that one. He's got him up.
And he snaps it off.
Watch it. Here goes Cena again. This match has taken so much out of this guy.
Watch out. The champ is here.
Hey, he's going for it again. He may have to tap out right here. Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match.
This one is over.
Here is your winner and new WWE Champion, John Cena.
John Cena has exorcised his demons. He has slain the animal. John Cena has proven that he can beat Batista to become a 9-time champion.
Oh, what a victory!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Streak versus Career match. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
As the sun sets in the Arizona desert, is it setting on the career of Shawn Michaels?
We may be witnessing the last walk to the ring at Wrestlemania for a man who defined the term Mr. Wrestlemania.
For a quarter of a century, 25 years, Shawn Michaels has entertained the WWE Universe. This is the 17th WrestleMania for Mr. WrestleMania. Is it all going to end tonight?
Shawn Michaels is arguably the most decorated superstar in WWE history. But for the last year, Shawn Michaels has felt unfulfilled. Shawn Michaels has said his career means nothing if he cannot defeat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
The eyes of the world are on this match tonight. The eyes of the world are on WrestleMania.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
I don't know if there's anything more awe-inspiring than to see The Undertaker enter this huge stadium in front of over 70,000 of our fans here tonight. I mean, it's bone-chilling to see him make his way slowly and methodically to this ring. Oh, he is truly a once-in-a-lifetime superstar. The Undertaker.
There is reverence here tonight for both of these men. But for The Undertaker, all good things could come to an end. He is 17-0 at WrestleMania. It is the greatest streak of all time. During that streak, the dead man has defeated 10 former world champions. And it does not appear that Shawn Michaels is intimidated whatsoever. This one goes back to last year's WrestleMania, where Shawn Michaels lost a classic to The Undertaker. That match won the Slammy for Match of the Year. When he accepted the award, HBK made it very clear if he gets another shot at WrestleMania, he will beat The Undertaker.
Yeah, and The Undertaker refused. He said thanks, but no thanks, HBK. This, of course, only made Shawn...
I've followed Shawn Michaels' career. Shawn Michaels has used a crossface, an ankle lock. Shawn Michaels is very adept at the art of submission grappling.
And he may need it in that this match can only end in pinfall or submission. Oh, what a painful kick.
Now back into the ring. What an elbow elbow by Michaels. And here we go. Back into the ring.
Oh, nice counter. Turns it around on him, and what a move.
Taker's in trouble. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, that did it. Oh, out of nowhere.
The Phenom just taking an incredible and a picture-perfect inverted atomic drop. And it goes running. Shawn Michaels said he would risk anything, everything, if he could beat The Undertaker. The Undertaker is hell-bent on beating Michaels.
Nobody has ever come as close to ending the streak as HBK did last year.
Taking him back into the ring now.
Talk about catching a beating.
Tossed back in the ring now.
Oh, big elbow. That should do it.
Back into the ring now. Bam! Bam!
Come on, Undertaker. He's had it.
Whoa! HBK dodged that one.
The Phenom just taking an incredible amount of abuse. What an elbow by Michaels.
Undertaker counters it.
Down goes Michaels. What physicality.
Big opening here for Taker.
And again, the opponents sent flying.
Not where you want to be with the dead man.
Shawn Michaels looks to be in no man's land.
Oh, no! Was that a tooth?
Going for the last ride.
Not here.
Shawn Michaels in trouble. Sweet Chin music.
Yeah, but The Undertaker's not in the ring. You can't pin him out here on the table. Wait a minute. Wait. What is he doing? What is Shawn Michaels thinking here?
Michaels, top rope. Undertaker in trouble.
Oh, my God.
Moonsault. Moonsault. Undertaker, ladies and gentlemen, right here in front of us, grabbing and grasping at that injured leg.
His leg's broken. I think his leg is broken. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Now back into the ring.
A nice reversal by The Undertaker. Uh-oh, it might be time to run. And there they go again.
Undertaker looking to make someone rest in peace. This may come to the surprise of no one. The Undertaker is dominating HBK. It looks like the streak will live on.
Never count out Shawn Michaels, JR. Taker relentless.
Caught in the arm bar at this point.
What an impact from that kick.
And he strikes with a quick kick.
Wow, there's some big power in those shots.
And a reversal.
Uh-oh, it may be time. Retrieve, he's taking control again. Uh-oh, it may be time.
Tombstone pile driver. The dead man just put the... Here's a cover.
Oh, and The Undertaker is incensed.
The Undertaker cannot believe it. HBK kicked out at the very last second.
Oh, The Undertaker must be wondering, what does he have to do to put HBK away?
Many superstars have tried to defeat The Undertaker at WrestleMania, and none has succeeded.
Never count out Shawn Michaels, JR.
Uh-oh. HBK with a slap to The Undertaker, as if to say, this isn't over. The Phenom looking to dismantle him here. What punishment?
Oh, my God! Did you hear that tombstone pile driver? It's got to...
Looks like he's trying for a pin here. That's 3. He's done it. He's done it. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, defiant to the end, Shawn Michaels. King, rarely does a match live up to its expectations. Does a match live up to its hype? I believe tonight what we saw was that and so much more.
Oh, it way surpassed what anyone could have expected.
The following contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Please welcome Alberto Del Rio's personal ring announcer, Ricardo Rodriguez.
Damas y caballeros, en el camino hacia el cuadrilátero, él es el verdadero hijo de México, Alberto Del Rio.
Alberto Del Rio is looking to fulfill what he believes is his destiny by becoming the World Heavyweight Champion here at WrestleMania.
He's the winner of the 2011 Royal Rumble, and he's here for one reason, and one reason only: the World Heavyweight Championship.
Alberto Del Rio was the winner of the biggest Royal Rumble in WWE history, defeated 39 other superstars to earn this opportunity to compete for the World Heavyweight Championship against Edge.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 241 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Well, the Rated R Superstar is an 11-time world champion, a master manipulator, and the ultimate opportunist.
Ladies and gentlemen, I had the opportunity to speak with the World Heavyweight Champion Edge, and he told me that, well, he has a personal vendetta here tonight. He's never successfully defended the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania. Edge vows to do it tonight against a very game Alberto Del Rio.
Oh, boy. Look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
So... Ladies and gentlemen, an unprecedented start for WrestleMania. For the first time in history, the first match of the night, the World Heavyweight Championship will be defended. I've got to wonder if this WrestleMania environment, the sheer number of people in attendance, and the worldwide audience is having an effect on Del Rio's concentration.
Well, it's only natural for Del Rio to be taken back a bit. I mean, it's his first WrestleMania, JR. There's no way to prepare for this.
2.
And he strikes with a quick kick and rolls back into the ring now.
3.
What a boot!
Heading back into the ring now. Good Lord Almighty. And down goes Del Rio. Bam! Another kick. Nice shot to the stomach. Oh, boy.
Smart thinking by Edge.
Oh, he goes down hard. He's in the driver's seat, and he knows it.
No, blocked. He was able to reverse that.
And he strikes with a quick kick. Now that's how you thwart the attack.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, Lord Almighty, what a chop. The sound is echoing to the far reaches of this packed arena.
Oh, man, that spear came out of nowhere.
Edge with the cover. 2. A kick. The Rated R Superstar is showing Alberto Del Rio why Edge is the world champion. Showing Del Rio that no one handed Edge the championship. The Rated R Superstar earned it. And if Del Rio thinks he's just going to walk into WrestleMania and take the World Heavyweight Championship from Edge, he is sorely mistaken.
Edge has had a stellar career here in the WWE. Del Rio is in the ring with a future Hall of Famer, and he's finding that out the hard way. Hey, wait a minute, what's he doing here?
Del Rio talks at length about his destiny. Del Rio, the aristocrat, believes with all his heart that he is destined to hold championship gold in WWE.
Del Rio is so full of himself, and overconfidence sometimes leads to mistake. Just look in the ring, JR. Del Rio is in real trouble. You hear how his leg connected? Edge may have it.
Oh, no, not the execution. Oh!
Edge on the attack.
Look out! Look out! Look out! Oh! He's going for the 3 count. 2, 3. Edge wins. Edge got it.
Here is your winner and still World Heavyweight Champion, Edge.
Edge did exactly what he set out to do tonight. Edge successfully defending the World Heavyweight Championship on the grand stage at WrestleMania.
Well, Edge has got to feel real good about this victory. Alberto Del Rio talked about how it was his destiny to be the champion. But no, Edge retained in front of this huge, huge crowd here in WrestleMania.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing 232 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Miz.
The brash, outspoken, and some might even say arrogant WWE Champion The Miz making his way to the ring.
Well, you can say what you want to about The Miz, but he's the defending WWE Champion in the main event of the biggest show of the year.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 240 pounds, John Cena.
74,000 members of the WWE Universe has set an attendance record tonight to see this WWE Championship match, John Cena versus the WWE Champion, The Miz.
Both Miz and Cena are here for one thing and one thing only, the WWE Championship. Oh boy, look at the goal. This should be an outstanding match.
John Cena obviously will be the stronger of the two men in this contest. I think Miz has a very high IQ, very intelligent. For Miz to retain his WWE Championship, The Miz will need a great game plan.
Well, the only problem with The Miz is that he's good, but he knows it. And he doesn't mind telling the world how good he is.
Well, The Miz is good, no doubt about it. But so is John Cena, who has risen to the occasion. Say what you will about The Miz, King, but he's proven that he's a worthy WWE Champion. Behind the flash is a whole hell of a lot of skill.
Well, one thing I've come to learn about The Miz is that he will surprise you. And it looks like he's surprising Cena here tonight.
I think The Miz continues to surprise us all, King. He's come a long way since his days of reality television.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now. No, not again.
Nice reversal. A great reversal by Cena. Cena, just one heartbeat quicker on that exchange. A wicked neck breaker.
This might be big.
How in the world did he counter that? Oh, and that's why you never trade punches with Cena. Oh, and a strong axe handle. Now that's how you thwart the attack. John Cena has never lost a singles match at any WrestleMania, King. This is Cena's 8th straight WrestleMania main event. Big match experience. This is Miz's 2nd WrestleMania. That can't be discounted.
Well, both of these young men, from the time they were little boys, have dreamed of this moment. And here it is.
Roll back into the ring.
Look out! Look out!
Back into the ring now.
Oh, this isn't good.
The Miz likes to call himself the most must-see WWE champion in history.
And Miz may have delivered a knockout blow.
In my opinion, the mark of every great champion in the WWE is that they all have found a way to win. Cena seems on the ropes right now, but do not count out the leader of the C Nation.
Well, The Miz has Cena right where he wants him, but can he finish him? That's the question.
We have to give The Miz credit, King. He has clearly studied John Cena, watched Cena's matches, and learned his habits.
Cena's in trouble.
3.
Nice reversal. A great reversal by Cena. And there's the face buster.
4. 5.
Cena, just one heartbeat quicker on that exchange. How's he doing this? By God, how's Cena taking all this brutal punishment? How, damn it?
Well, we know about his striking. It's time he just starts swinging with everything he's got. Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
The Miz is really feeling the effects of a classic John Cena offense. Cena just never lets up, King. It's so hard to catch your breath and reassess your game plan.
But is Cena completely focused? I mean, he spent a lot of time over the last several weeks verbally sparring with the master of ceremonies here tonight, The Rock.
That's a fair question, King. Cena does have issues with The Rock, but he cannot overlook The Miz. That would be a fatal mistake. Cena's poised and at the ready. He's looking for that attitude adjustment. Attitude adjustment.
3. Don't think I will count you out. 4.
The Miz escaped that one.
5. 6.
Oh, no! Was that a tooth? The ref is getting closer to 10.
Come on.
He just nailed him with that choke slam. Wow.
Don't think I won't count you out.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
2.
Keep your eye on Cena. Oh, Cena's looking like he's ready for a sprint here. Here he comes.
Good grief. About 6 feet from us, you can hear the impact of John Cena and that power coming back into play. Cena took the Miz right over the security wall. The referee's got a 10 count to work with. Oh, my God! These two men are outside the secured area. The ref is still counting.
Ladies and gentlemen, both men have been officially counted out. Therefore, this match has been ruled a draw. However, still your WWE Champion, The Miz.
This man, what the Rock is cooking. The Rock is the host of Wrestlemania, and The Rock says there is no way that Wrestlemania is over. The Rock says that this match must restart right now. It is time to give the people what they want.
The WWE title match is going to continue. Cena got a reprieve. Like a hammer.
reversal by The Miz. Oh, man, I think that cracked the ring post. Cena looking for something big. This could be big. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. What an impact from that kick. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Miz. Man, there's no getting up from that. We got to cover.
There'll be no countouts. There'll be no disqualifications either. Cena looking for the attitude adjustment. Rock bottom. The rock bottom on John Cena. And remember that there's no disqualification.
Hey, can he do that, JR?
The Rock just rock bottomed the #1 contender for the WWE title.
Can Miz capitalize?
Could this be it? That's 2. In my opinion, the mark of every...
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, The Miz.
John Cena got the better of The Rock last week on Raw. But The Rock came for retribution here at Wrestlemania 27. The Miz, still WWE Champion.
I never thought the match would end like this, JR. Oh, look out! Look out!
The Great One coming back.
Rock has him up. How much more?
Rock bottom. Rock bottom. It's rock bottom time.
Rock has him up.
The rock bottom. This could be it. Seen that one before. Rock bottom. It's time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The People's Elbow.
The People's Elbow.
He got it. He got it. The Rock absolutely owning the WWE Champion here at the closing moments of WrestleMania.
Well, he talked about Team Bring It, and tonight, The Rock brought it.
The Rock said he was coming to Atlanta for retribution, for retaliation. The Rock said this could arguably be the most memorable WrestleMania of all time.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is the end of an era, and it will be contested inside Hell in a Cell. Please welcome the special referee for this match from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing history here tonight. And I can swear to you, there's nowhere that I'd rather be than right here tonight at WrestleMania 28.
Well, there's so much history in this match, and JR, you've been a big part of the history calling so many great matches involving these great superstars over the years. And it's great to have you out here.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is without question the biggest honor, the biggest privilege that I've ever had as a broadcaster, to be able to sit here and document this matchup between The Undertaker and Triple H, two men who are surefire Hall of Famers. It is an end of an era, and we are all going to be part of it. I do not envy the position that Shawn Michaels is in tonight.
Introducing first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H.
I talked to the Game earlier today, and it was a very poignant conversation. I've been with him since he came to WWE, and he at one time lived for titles, lived for gold, and he earned them. 13-time world champion. Then he lived for the money. He wanted to make millions, and he earned millions. But now, there's only one thing left for the Game, and that is tonight. And that is to end the streak of The Undertaker tonight at Wrestlemania.
And the question on the mind of everyone is, can the Game, can Triple H do what his best friend Shawn Michaels was unable to do?
Opponent from Death Valley, weighing 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Through 50-foot-high flames walks the demon of Death Valley. One of the most intimidating individuals in the history of WWE. And without a doubt, ladies and gentlemen, simply looking at this man and what's at stake, any other human being on the face of the earth would be intimidated, would be afraid of their career or their mortality. But the one man who isn't is standing in the ring waiting, and that's the Game.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt that this is the most awesome entrance of any superstar in history.
And that's simply because, King, of who it is. The Undertaker, 19 wins. No losses at WrestleMania. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, that the road to everlasting mortality runs through WrestleMania. And on this night, it runs through Hell in a Cell. And there we see the demonic structure that has main bodies and shortened careers, the Cell.
I'm not sure the Cell can contain these two.
I'd like to start off by saying congratulations to the WWE Universe. You know, King, this stadium opened 25 years ago. There have been over 2,500 events held here, but tonight, thanks to you, the WWE Universe, we have set a brand new attendance record of 78,363.
Another WrestleMania and another...
It's certainly an advantage in one respect, King. But on the other side of the coin is, has he been out of the ring too long? At some point, time catches up with everyone, even the dead man.
I don't know if you've had a chance to look at WWE.com lately, but they had a great feature on what Triple H has gone through over the last couple of months to prepare himself for The Undertaker inside the cell here tonight. He was able to reverse that. Ooh, hard shot by Undertaker. Undertaker.
I am of the belief that Undertaker believes that he lost last year after having to be carried out, even though The Undertaker beat the game.
The 19-0 streak started for The Undertaker all the way back in 1991 in Los Angeles. And you got to remember the kind of matches The Undertaker's been through during this streak. Casket matches, Hell in a Cell matches. So many have tried to beat The Undertaker here, and so many have failed, including Triple H 1 year ago.
The game with a series of vicious chair shots. Oh! Look at The Undertaker's back. He's just fighting to get back up.
You know he's not gonna quit. You want it done, and you end it. Just come around. End it, or I will.
Hell's Gate. The Undertaker now has the Hell's Gate on Shawn Michaels.
What? Are you kidding me?
My God, the sledgehammer. The game came in with a vile and vicious sledgehammer shot. Stiff shot with the elbow. Reversed. Blocks it. Tremendous reversal. Taker.
Man, there's no getting up from that.
The Phenom looking to dismantle him here. What punishment? There's one.
Oh, what a super kick.
Pedigree. 1, 2, no! Triple H must be wondering, what in the hell do I have to do to keep this man down?
Well, Triple H believes he can end the streak, but does The Undertaker? The Undertaker will not just give the streak away. You're going to have to take it from him. Wow, he's still down after that.
A hard right hand. Now a quick kick. Oh, nice block.
Reversal.
Triple H, the cerebral assassin, so accurate with these shots. Again.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. And did you hear the impact on that kick?
And that punch lands hard.
Certainly a different look from The Undertaker tonight. But if you ask me, he looks even more diabolical than ever.
You know, I heard a rumor that The Undertaker started cutting his hair the day after last year's WrestleMania and continued on a daily basis until Triple H accepted this match. Rinse and repeat. There it is again.
That's it. He's out. Whoa, don't get up. Undertaker's thinking about it again. Oh, my God. Did you hear that tombstone pile driver? We got to cover.
That's 2.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
In 4 decades sitting at ringside, I can honestly say that I have never, ever witnessed anything like what we have just seen.
The Undertaker is 20-0 at WrestleMania.
The era has ended, and we will never see it again. And what a way to go out. We will never see Shawn Michaels compete in the ring again, thanks to The Undertaker. But the question remains, ladies and gentlemen, will we ever see The Undertaker compete again? Will we ever see Triple H compete again? But one thing we can answer, most definitely, this is the end of an era.
Extraordinary respect by Shawn Michaels and by over 78,000 here tonight at Wrestlemania.
It's as if, ladies and gentlemen, that these three men know that they will never be at the same place at the same time in this exact environment. History was made tonight at WrestleMania 28.
This contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Championship. Now a stipulation has been added that if CM Punk is disqualified, he will lose the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger. From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Now, tell me why Jericho should get that unfair advantage from Raw General Manager, Mr. Clown Shoes, John Laurinaitis.
Well, because John Laurinaitis is in charge of Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, he's forcing a no disqualification match for the WWE Championship tonight. Perhaps there was a method to Chris Jericho's madness of the past month, because Jericho has been trying for weeks to get into the head of CM Punk.
What do you mean trying to get in his head? The things that man said were absolutely reprehensible, deplorable.
Well, to listen to Chris Jericho, he's responsible for all this. You know, he invented everything. I mean, he's the root of all things that have happened here in the WWE. Everybody tries to emulate him, especially CM Punk.
His opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, the WWE Champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk has lost the champion's advantage. Not only can Punk lose the WWE Championship via pinfall or submission, but Punk can also lose it via disqualification.
Talk about anger management. Somehow tonight in this match, CM Punk is going to have to manage his own anger, or it could cost him the gold.
And that's the question, King. We followed CM Punk's career. Do you believe that Punk can refocus his anger and his frustration? Do you think Punk will be able to do that tonight against Jericho? Or will he let him overtake him and perhaps cause a disqualification?
Somehow, some way, CM Punk's got to put all of the things that he's heard out of the mouth of Chris Jericho about his family aside. He cannot think about that during this match.
And this is going to be a tremendous title match. And there it is. That's what we're here for. And this one is underway. Ladies and gentlemen, since the summer of 2011, CM Punk has successfully defended the WWE Championship, calling himself the best wrestler in the world. It is a claim that Chris Jericho disputes.
That's right, JR. Jericho accused Punk of being a copycat. A Jeri-clone, if you will. And that Punk stole his proclamation of being the...
Chris Jericho is one of the greatest big game players in WWE history. He defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock on the same night to become the undisputed WWE champion.
That's something the likes of which we will never see again, JR.
Well, be that as it may, King, what Jericho has done in the past means little at this juncture. Is Jericho the best in the world right now? That's the question.
A good reversal by Punk. What an impact from that kick. Wow, Jericho is so slippery. And that one hurt his hand. Oh, that's devastating.
Nice counter.
Right on the butt. What a kick.
A direct hit right to the sternum.
There are 78,363 fans in attendance at Wrestlemania 28 tonight in Miami. It is a record-breaking crowd, and they will witness one of these two men walk out the WWE champion.
17 WWE championships have been crowned at Wrestlemania, but only 2 since...
How many more of those can he take?
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Great presence of mind by Jericho to reverse that.
I bet they could hear that.
CM Punk has got to overcome Jericho's mind games.
Jericho has really got in the head of Punk. You have to wonder if he can get focused and get back in this match.
CM Punk is a 5-time world champion and one of the most controversial superstars in WWE. Punk said a couple of weeks ago that he obviously has the devil in his DNA. But now, that's Jericho's problem.
Jericho can be as nasty as they come. I think these two men have more in common than they would admit.
Both of these superstars are master psychologists. Jericho has been playing...
Watch out! Code breaker! Oh, man!
Cover attempt by Jericho. Oh, Punk kicked out. I don't know how he did it, but Punk's still going, and down he goes.
Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt.
And he strikes with a quick kick.
Jericho in trouble.
And it goes running.
Oh, my gosh. His face was the first thing to hit the
Whoa, whoa.
That had to hurt, and probably more than he's willing to show us.
Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
Back into the ring now.
Oh, no. This is never good.
Punk's knee connects. They could be out.
The Anaconda Vice is locked. Nowhere to go. Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing.
Oh, my God! He's done it!
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, CM Punk.
What a match for the WWE title. CM Punk proving on this night between these two men that Punk is the best in the world. I don't know if you get a matchup that is more even than that one was. Peaks and valleys, ups and downs. CM Punk remains the WWE Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 251 pounds, John Cena.
Oh, this is so much to soak in, even for this young man. He's loving it.
The Rock is making Cena wait. Making Cena think about what's about to go down here.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing 265 pounds, The Rock.
The spectacle that is Wrestlemania. This is it.
Two faces of their generations. Two icons in their prime.
Oh, man, this match epitomizes WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's been over a year since these two have traded barbs, goading each other through social media and interviews, and now it's on. The Rock versus John Cena in the main event of WrestleMania 28.
Look at The Rock. It's like he never left the WWE, JR.
Rock's cardio, his in-ring shape, could be called into question here tonight. The time for talking is over. Both these men have been very vocal and very entertaining in all their trash talk over the better part of a year. But now it's time to find out who will walk out of WrestleMania the better man.
Well, sometimes, JR, you can get wrapped up in all the trash talk and lose sight of what's really important. It all comes down to proving it in the ring. And right now, Cena's finding out what so many before him have learned. The Rock is more than just a bunch of catchphrases and a raised eyebrow. John Cena is in the ring with a world-class athlete. Oh, man, what impact from that suplex. What a lethal series of kicks. Oh, man, that knee looked painful. Wow, those are some big shots from The Rock.
Dead center. You know, we talk about enjoying this match as a fan king, but John Cena has put so much pressure on himself going into this main event. If you recall what Cena said and has said week after week, John Cena has been dominant through portions of this main event. Cena has had The Rock right where Cena wanted him, and it's a testament to The Rock's natural, God-given ability.
Oh, my gosh! The Brahma Bull! Man, that nailed him! Oh, nice reversal!
The patented right hand of Cena. Look out! Hitter! It's time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The People's Elbow. The Brahma Bull dropping the People's Elbow.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
And he unloads with everything he's got.
Rock taking advantage.
Cena just one heartbeat quicker on that exchange. And The Rock counters it. You gotta remember, with the exception of Survivor Series, when The Rock and Cena teamed together, The Rock hadn't been in action in many years.
I'm just enjoying watching this myself. I sometimes forget I gotta talk. This is so much fun. It's a great feeling. This is the match the whole world thought they would never, ever see.
The Rock connects. What a kick. Rock.
He's wearing him down with a very effective submission.
Got the rope. The Rock's very clear. He tells you that he's going to whip your candy ass, and then he does it. So do you really want to attempt to rock bottom hit? The smack that he's going for the pin. That's 3.
Here is your winner, The Rock.
The Rock from out of nowhere. He does it. The Rock solidifies himself as the great one.
I think The Rock was actually lying in wait. John Cena literally mocking The Rock. And I thought that was great.
Well, I gotta tell you, I don't even think there was a loser in this thing. It's like the last team who got the ball won the game tonight. But The Rock prevails.
You know who the big winner was? You and me and the entire WWE Universe. Oh, this is great.
What a night. What a match. John Cena was dominant. John Cena had The Rock right where he wanted him. And then, so suddenly, so electrifying.
Well, I sort of agree with you. At least that's what I thought. But obviously, one mistake cost John Cena everything. Oh, man, what a Wrestlemania.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, CM Punk.
There he is, King, the former WWE Champion, CM Punk. Punk held the WWE title for 434 consecutive days. Lost the title to The Rock at Royal Rumble, then turned his attention to The Undertaker, and ever since, his actions have been downright despicable.
Well, Punk made no friends in the WWE Universe with his antics leading up to this match.
Punk has disrespected The Undertaker's legacy and stole his property. CM Punk has made his bed, and now, folks, he must lie in it.
From Death Valley, weighing 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
This man needs no introduction. He is 20-0 at Wrestlemania. Tonight, it's not about 21-0. It's about vengeance. Tonight, CM Punk has his hands full with a very angry and determined Undertaker.
And that's the worst thing in the world for CM Punk. I mean, The Undertaker retired Shawn Michaels, and he respected him. What is he going to do to a guy like CM Punk?
The Undertaker has been on the receiving end of mind games, sneak attacks, and outright disrespect from CM Punk. This won't resemble a wrestling match, in my opinion. Tonight, it's going to be a slaughter.
That's right, JR. Tonight, The Undertaker can finally shut up CM Punk, defend his legacy, and extend his streak to 21-0.
This confrontation is underway. CM Punk looking to end the legendary Wrestlemania streak. The Undertaker looking for vengeance against a disrespectful challenger.
Well, CM Punk has made it very clear that he doesn't need to pin The Undertaker to end the streak. Punk would be happy with a countout or a disqualification. Punk will do anything.
This is about affirmation. CM Punk believes that he is the best in the world. Paul Heyman thinks Punk is the best in the world. But it infuriates Punk that there are those out there who do not agree.
Undertaker, the best striker in the history of the WWE, an emotion running through his veins. Reversal. An elbow.
God, talk about physical. Talk about a big fight feel. Punk's starting to tire.
Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
A very clever move. What a smart athlete. I can only imagine the force behind those shots from the dead man. And he dropped the leg across his opponent. And he gives up his arm here. Elbow drop. He fights it off.
Punk reversed it.
And he unloads with everything he's got. A hard right hit. CM Punk held the WWE title for 434 days. The Undertaker with a historic 20-0 at WrestleMania. One way or another, history will be made here tonight.
Now, believe me, The Undertaker wants to do more than make history. He wants, that's it, he's out.
Undertaker looking to make someone rest in peace.
Oh, lights out. Taker. Oh, submission. The hold's locked in. I think we may.
I told you, The Undertaker wants to hurt Punk, to remind Punk of whose yard that Punk is playing in.
Well, CM Punk stole The Undertaker's urn and disrespected the legacy of the dead man. It's safe to say that CM Punk is getting exactly what he deserves.
Look out! What a landing! And a reversal.
Boy, he was able to reverse it, get out of that.
And the Demon of Death Valley unloads a massive fist. And that kick could not have landed more cleanly.
This could be big. What an incredible lariat.
And he goes down hard. Undertaker looking to make someone rest in peace. Man, that had to hurt. The Phenom looking to dismantle him here. What punishment. Oh. Broke his neck with that DDT.
Man, that was a vicious elbow drop.
Nice shot to the stomach. Oh, boy. The Undertaker is a great striker and throws devastating blows.
Undertaker, oh, big DDT.
Taker.
Well, that's it. Uh-oh, big move coming. Undertaker's thinking about it again. Oh, my God. Did you hear that tombstone piledriver? It's got him.
Here's the body press. That's three. Undertaker gets the win.
The winner of this match, The Undertaker.
Can you say 21-0? year after year after year, opponent after opponent after opponent. The will and the perseverance of the most incredible performer in Wrestlemania history. The Undertaker is 21-0 at Wrestlemania.
It's the holy grail of win streaks, JR. It's the greatest streak alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a no-holds-barred match where Triple H's career is on the line. There will be no count-out and no disqualification. Anything goes. And the only way to win is by pinfall or submission. Please welcome at this time, Mr. WrestleMania WWE Hall of Famer, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Well, Mr. WrestleMania is right. Shawn Michaels has walked that ramp of the grandest stage of them all so many times and has been so successful.
The irony is that HBK's career was ended at WrestleMania.
Being accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
He is the beast incarnate, according to his representative, Paul Heyman. Lesnar, a former NCAA heavyweight champion, three-time WWE champion, King of the Ring winner, Royal Rumble winner, and a former mixed martial arts world champion.
And a scary sight walking down the ramp.
His Kimura lock broke the arm of Shawn Michaels. Twice broke the arm of Triple H, and his F5 sent Mr. McMahon to the hospital for hip replacement surgery.
Coming to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 255 pounds, The Game, Triple H.
No holds barred. Dare I say it, Triple H would have it no other way. In Triple H's eyes, Brock Lesnar has payback of the most personal variety coming his way.
Brock is the beast that won 3 WWE championships. This type of match is right up Lesnar's alley.
It's right up Triple H's alley, too. The Game, fighting for personal and professional reasons. Lesnar is fighting simply because he likes to hurt people and make money.
No, Triple H will need to find his pace early and stay on Lesnar. If Lesnar finds his stride, we may be seeing the end of Triple H's in-ring career.
who mean more to Triple H than anybody in this business. Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair were both forced to retire at WrestleMania. Triple H may be following in their footsteps tonight.
Well, Triple H has to stay away from the Kimura lock tonight. He's already suffered 2 broken arms at the hands of Lesnar. You know, I doubt he could come back from a 3rd broken arm.
The ring will not be able to contain these two tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You've got to remember how emotional and how personal this is for Triple H. Brock Lesnar attacking him and his friends, putting his father-in-law, Mr. McMahon, in the hospital.
Well, it's no holds barred. Triple H is looking for payback for those broken arms, but he has to keep focused and realize that if he loses in any way, his career is over.
And there's the counter.
Oh, what a painful kick. You have to respect the confidence and poise Triple H is showing.
Brock Lesnar won a WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Triple H has been involved in some of the greatest matches in WrestleMania history.
And we could be seeing the game's last match here tonight.
Blocks it.
Triple H with a...
You knew this was going to be a physical confrontation between the game and Lesnar. Brock Lesnar looks to be having the most fun when he's causing the most pain.
And that is something Brock Lesnar has no problem admitting. No apologies, no excuses, just unrelenting pain.
Lesnar, my God, Brock Lesnar just demolished him. What an animal.
Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like. Back into the ring now.
What a debilitating smash with that chair.
It might be a good idea to just stay down after that. That's it. He's out. Triple H looking for some big impact. Oh, ow! Back into the ring now. Cerebral assassin measuring him. Look at this, it's locked in. Great hold being applied. He's putting those educated feet to good use. No, what? Now that's a statement. You have to respect the confidence and poise Triple H is showing. Watch it. Ooh.
Oh, he's really targeting that arm. Absolutely focused on that limb. The punch connects.
Countered by the game.
Oh, Lord almighty, what a chop. The sound is echoing to the far reaches of this packed arena. And their head bounces off the game's knee. A hard right hand.
Cerebral assassin. And the game hits the spine buster. Look at a counter from Lesnar. Triple H with a beautiful reversal.
Triple H, so calculated as he prepares to further decimate. Boom! Pedigree City.
There's the cover. I think he's finished.
And this match is over.
Here is your winner, the game, Triple H.
Triple H has slayed the beast. The legendary career of the game continues.
Oh, the game, defending the honor of his family and friends, dug deep and survived the beast, Brock Lesnar.
The third time is the charm for Triple H, the King of Kings. Triple H defending his kingdom and systematically defeating Brock Lesnar.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 251 pounds, John Cena!
And here comes the challenger, the polarizing John Cena, receiving a mixed reaction as usual from the WWE Universe.
80,676 in attendance tonight, and every single one of these fans are voicing their opinions.
John Cena has stated that his loss last year at WrestleMania 28 derailed Cena's entire life.
From Miami, Florida, weighing 265 pounds, he is the current WWE Champion, The Rock.
And here comes the WWE Champion, the People's Champion, The Rock.
And the millions and millions of The Rock's fans welcoming him back to WrestleMania.
I think it's safe to say that John Cena is not one of the millions of The Rock's fans, King.
Well, that may be true, JR, but one thing is for certain. The Rock is WWE Champion. Love him or hate him, John Cena has to take the title from The Rock. And that's what it's all about. That's the prize they're going after right there.
Here we go. It's a big fight feel here tonight at WrestleMania 29.
Well, it's a good reason it's a big fight feel. It's a big fight. It doesn't get any bigger than this.
These two men have held the WWE Championship a combined 18 times. John Cena looking to bring his personal total to 11 WWE Championship reigns.
Oh, The Rock looks prime. He looks ready to defend that championship. But John Cena looks ready as well. Oh, ow!
The Rock won the title at the Royal Rumble from CM Punk. John Cena says this will be his year. He won the 2013 Royal Rumble and then defeated CM Punk in a huge match on Raw to retain his title shot here at WrestleMania.
This is a very important match for John Cena. It's a must-win for the former WWE champion.
John Cena won his first WWE Championship at WrestleMania 21 when he defeated the talented Big Mouth Texan JBL.
The Cena in the ring today is not the same Cena we saw in 2004 or at WrestleMania.
The Rock won his first WWE Championship at the 1998 Survivor Series. He left WWE for a number of years and returned a huge box office star to reclaim the WWE title.
Well, The Rock beat Austin and Hogan at WrestleMania. He beat Cena last year. The Rock has to be considered the greatest of the modern era. That's what's on the line here tonight. Your place in history.
John Cena knows that he's a future Hall of Famer. But if he loses twice to The Rock, back-to-back at WrestleMania, Cena will always have the big game stigma against him.
You know, I think it's maybe more than that. Another loss to The Rock would be devastating to Cena. Hits the five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena's poised and at the ready. He's looking for that attitude adjustment to pick up attitude adjustment.
He's got him.
And can you believe that impact?
Oh, and he lands that one right to the head.
Oh, man, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, yeah. Get him. Get him. A massive shot with force and velocity. Not the most effective striking here. How's he doing this? By God, how's Cena taking all this brutal punishment? How, damn it?
Cena's in trouble.
And the kick out at one.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal. Look at him unloading with the Daz press.
Rinse and repeat. There it is again.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Cena hits the five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena's poised and at the ready. He's looking for that attitude adjustment to pick.
That's it. He's done.
Oh, and that's why you never trade punches with Cena. That'll give you a big old goose egg.
No block. Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble. Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hole?
I don't even know how you can get out of that.
Oh, right between the eyes.
And there's a quick kick. And he strikes with a quick kick. The patented right hand of Cena. And he hits a big-time leg drop.
Watch it. Here goes Cena again. Look at this. It's locked in. Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
I don't even know how you can get out of it. That has to be a miracle.
Watch out. The champ is here.
Great counter.
The Rock just measuring him here. Looking for the... It's no secret what happened last year. One of the biggest disappointments in the life of John Cena.
The loss to The Rock led to a downward spiral for Cena. Today, he hopes to right all those wrongs.
Looks like he's... And he kicks out.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Cena countered it.
A swift kick. And he strikes with a quick kick.
A ferocious clothesline. Just devastating.
And he strikes with a quick kick. Oh, yeah. Get him. Get him. Somehow, some way.
Oh, what a powerbomb by Cena. How much more? How much more? Cena hits the five-knuckle shuffle. He's looking at it.
And he nailed that one perfectly.
There's a cover.
No! What is keeping him going?
Look at the heart of The Rock. Oh, that's devastating.
There's a counter. The counter. Oh, good grief. What? My God almighty, going for the cover. Here's three. Cena did it. Cena gets...
The winner of this bout and new WWE Champion, John Cena.
John
achieved redemption. A year in the making, JR.